It's Thursday, October 2nd, 2014. From Studio E at Michigan State University, it's the Beaumont Bulletin.
Good evening. I'm Lia Sharon. Alex Byers is currently off trying to kickstart his career as a Kanye West impersonator or something, so tonight's top story, Scotland. I know what you're thinking. Lia, you need to do this with a Scottish accent. Well, you're wrong. Last week, 1/16 of every American watched as Scotland voted on saying no to independence. And they would vote 2 million times, with an 84% turnout rate, to stay with the UK. Scotland voted this month to stay with their English overlords, equals, as well as the definitely not as important Northern Irish and Welsh. Yes Scotland was the group representing a yes vote on the ballot, meaning that Scotland would become independent. And this might have had something to do with them losing. Yes, Scotland should stay with the UK is a statement many probably said. I don't know Scottish. The opposition group was named Better Together. But is it going to be that much better? That sounds like a cheesy sitcom name for an NBC primetime show about a goth girl and a valley girl becoming stepsisters, starring Hayden Panettiere as both of the girls. How about something more ideal, like Loch Ness monsters wearing plaid, drinking whiskey? That both happen to like England as well. Nevertheless, Better Together did win, and Scotland will remain with the UK, promising greater autonomy for the Scots very soon. Let's hope the Scots don't start a protest with pitchforks and golf clubs until then. Wow, I've been talking a lot. Now on to one of my favorite light subjects, Greek life. As many students know, rush season is upon us, as sororities and fraternities look to recruit new members for their organizations. However, for a freshman or transfer student, this process can seem daunting at first. Here at the Beaumont Bulletin, we've decided to interview one of the local fraternity members to give you the inside scoop. Please welcome Nash.
What's up, bitches?
So Nash, tell us what it's like being a part of the fraternity.
All right, so last night, me and the boys, just kicking back, pounding some brewskis, smoking some stogies, and next thing I know, this dime piece walks by. I'm talking like total 10. So I go up to her, start spinning some games. Obviously, she wants the D. I ask her to come back to my room and check out my snapback collection. I got like 10 of them. So we go up to my room, and next thing I know, she starts taking off her shirt.
Whoa, Nash. We got it. Thank you. So, tell us a little about pledge life. Are the rumors true about hazing?
Well, it's pretty sweet, actually. Some people say it totally sucks, but the bros are pretty chill about it back at the house. And the worst thing we made a pledge do is clean up after some chotch bag after he yacked all over our boat.
Oh, you have a boat?
Yeah, it's called the SS Poseidon, King of the Brocean. It's like a yacht, but sick.
Okay, so tell me, what's your favorite beer, and why is it Natty Light?
Well, Natty stands for natural, so it's like straight from the earth, so it's like the best. Plus, Dirty 30 is like super cheap raw.
Okay, so what other drinks do you have at the fraternity?
Only the best. We got Keystone, Natty Light, and Captain Brogan.
Captain Brogan?
Captain Morgan, but for the bros. Oh, and Bernie's. I can drink all that shit all day.
That's impressive.
But bro, I could chug this entire bottle right now. Here,
no, that's okay.
Hold my beer for me.
Wait, where'd you get the bottle?
Whoa, went down like water. Check it out. You can totally see my pecs through the shirt. Seeing this?
Well, I think that's all the time we have left. Anything else you want to add before you go?
Yeah, actually, we're throwing a huge kegger at the house Saturday. It's about to get super dope. I'm gonna have all my snapbacks out. It's gonna be sick.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna yak on my Sperry's.
That was Nash from the fraternity. In local news, the famous chrome Lamborghini, recently involved in a fender bender, ran into a Jeep just parked off campus. The student body has shown great sympathy for the car's owner, understanding and empathizing with the terribly unfortunate, everyday college kid scenario of damaging your Lambo. It's an unfortunate situation, but we'll get through it together with the assurance that the world is a better place with one less orange Jeep taking up our parking. The University of Michigan football team lost again last weekend, but here at the Beaumont Bulletin, we don't care to talk about lost causes, so moving on. Finally, Sweet Lorraine's Mac and Cheese recently opened a new restaurant on Grand River. Never before has East Lansing seen such an influx of hipsters all in one place at the same time. The local youth trendsetters heard about the new eatery before you did on one of their obscure underground iPhone apps that they heard about at the bottom of a hidden page somewhere on Reddit. Sweet Lorraine's is set to close by the end of October on the grounds of just being too mainstream. We here at the Bulletin would like to take this time to recognize all of the victims of hipster outrage. That's all we have time for on this edition of the Beaumont Bulletin. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Beau Bulletin. Have a good night.